But then, I mean, would be a new name for this though, man? I mean, like Dick Vitale, Vitals, or what is that? I mean, what if he did it? I mean, it's kind of rough though, man. I mean, I don't even know if he can say that. Are they gonna be a diaper dandy? So they do that? Diaper dandy. But I mean, that's our little.
He's soft. Sorry. Stop playing soft, dog.
Oh man,
that's nasty.
Yeah, man. Sorry, took it to another level though, man. That's just kind of wild. But we about to hop into a commercial break, and when we get back, we're gonna be talking NFL with them Skids and them Packers game.
This is President Barack Obama. In the story of America, the greatest chapters are moments of challenge, when we see people serving their country and one another. Volunteers who step forward into hospital corridors and church basements, along levees and fire lines. And the next chapter is yours to help write. Sign up to volunteer at usaservice.org. That's usaservice.org. Let's renew America together.
A message from Renew America Together, brought to you by the Ad Council.
Welcome back to the Urban Sports Day. NFL recap, man. The Skins and the Packers. I mean, what's going on, Wally? I know you really want to talk about this.
Hold on, I get the Skins, but I want Ray to give us our little, contact info.
Yeah, hit us up at change.da.game6@gmail.com. We're getting a lot of emails now. I know I've been dissing that the past few weeks, but anyway, hit us up at Twitter, search Urban Sports Scene, Facebook.com, and iTunes, Podbean also, wallyo.podbean.com, http://wallyo.podbean.com. Actually, Wallyo is spelled WALEO, and YouTube. Catch our clips, 10 minutes, that's it. You don't got to listen to the whole show if you want to, but hit us up.
Yeah, but like you said, on the Redskins game, I mean, it was a hard-fought win. Like I told y'all earlier, man, I wasn't highly impressed with Aaron Rodgers. He didn't have the best game in the world. I still think he's like maybe in the list, he's below the top 5. But I'm not getting in there anyway. But in terms of protecting Donovan, we weren't protecting him well. I feel like Corey Lightensberger, whatever his name is, Steigerberger, he sucks, and we need to start Derek Dockery.
Are they related? They might be cousins though, man. They look like they're about the same size anyway. But
Derek Dockery's terrible. I'm sorry.
What, Dockett or Dockery?
Derek Dockery's terrible at this point.
But all I want to know is
he's about as bad as Casey Roebuck at this point.
He's not even playing.
Nobody's bad as Casey Roebuck.
Yeah, sorry.
Who? Stephen Harry? The whole offensive line for the race.
All the reserves.
Derek Dockery is a beast.
But speaking of like y'all linemen though, did any of them want to block Clay Matthews during that game?
I mean, all they did was rotate him on a different side.
It seemed like every time he went back for a pass, it was like all you seen was that hair out the helmet just chasing Donovan.
Him straining his hamstring was the best thing that happened to the Redskins. That he actually saved the game for us. He kept us in the game. Because like I said, nobody was able to block him. No Portis back there. So really, he had free sacks all day.
Speaking of the run game, I mean, Portis is gone. Terrain. I mean, all you guys, is that his name? Or Terrain?
Yeah, that's his name.
Terrain.
I guess it depends on how good he gets. He might change his last name. But all these people that picked him up in fantasy, was he even worth? I mean, how do you think he performed as far as his first game as the starter?
I think Ray can get to
well, I think it's the running game overall with the offensive line. I don't think it's all on Terrain. But as far as fantasy, I mean, big risk, big reward. It is what it is.
But I guess like I was telling Ron, a couple of days ago, like I agree with Ray, it's like the line. The line is just not blocking. And I think again, Terrain runs high, so I think he's more susceptible to be tackled a lot easier, unless he gets started early. But I mean, I'm gonna go back to it, man. In terms of our competition, we'll be playing now. There's no way that the Green Bay we shouldn't be able to run against Green Bay Packers. And that inside with Ray Bach and Corey Lightensberger. It's ridiculous. I'm sorry. I'm going to keep reiterating that. He sucks. Bench him.
But predictions for next week. You guys play the Colts. I mean, how do you think that's going to
go? Obviously, me being a homer, I'm going to pick the Redskins. But we have to contain Peyton Manning. It's hard. That's the whole thing we got to do. But I'm going to pick the Redskins 20-17.
All right, I'm going to pick the Redskins. But honestly, it depends on the O-line. Jamal Brown's hurt. Albert Williams is hurt. Dwight Freeney and Mathis had 0 sacks this past weekend. So they're going to be hungry, and they're going to come out.
But this ain't AstroTurf. Don't forget. This is
speed
grass.
Speed.
It's grass.
Stephen Hire is slow.
I hope he's not starting.
but score 24-17.
So you're going with the Skins?
I'm going with the Skins.
It's wild. I mean, any other time you go with the other team. I mean, me personally, I'm going with the Colts. I mean, I don't think they're going to score enough points to keep up with them.
You said the same thing about the Packers, but go ahead, Ray.
No, I mean, I don't see them stopping Freeney and Mathis. They can stop one of them. They can't stop both of them. And I think the Colts, I mean, should be able to at least put up at least 20, 24 points. Are the Skins be able to put up that many points?
I picked the Colts. I mean, I picked the Redskins. I'm sorry, last week. I picked the Packers to lose. I mean, I picked the Redskins to beat both of them. Plus the points last week. Redskins won by 3, like I said. So I'm still sticking with the Colts. I'm a little concerned because
Still with the
Ron
Redskins,
is
you mean?
going with the Skins.
I know.
That's not good, usually, you know what I'm saying? If Hainsworth plays, though, I think Skins will take it. The Colts are not what they were, man. Trust me, they are vulnerable right now. They couldn't even score a touchdown on the Chiefs, really. And Mike Hart got in the end zone. How did that happen? Anyway, so Reggie Wayne's not 100% from what I'm hearing. Austin Colley's not 100%. Who they have? Anthony Gonzalez, is he playing? So I'm gonna stick with the Skins. I'm a little concerned because Ron made that pick. So, but I'm gonna go with the Skins to beat the Colts.
And also, our condolences goes out to the Hainsworth family out there for their loss.
In other NFL news, are the Giants, man, are they hitting their stride right now? I mean, Eli looked pretty good. Akeem Nicks scored a few touchdowns. I mean, which way is it going here with the Giants?
I think they're actually starting to play well. The Giants is that one team where the offense feeds off their defense. If the defense is going real good, the offense seems to pick it up. I'm still concerned about their running game, but Eli looked good, but it's the Houston Texans.
But sticking in the NFC East, though, I mean, Cobb, does he get his job back? I mean, I don't think Vic's going to play next week. I mean, I think Vic's going to be out for 2 weeks. I mean, they said, what, 2 to 4 weeks?
They said 2 weeks.
It was 1 to 2?
They
No,
said
it was
2
2 to
weeks.
4.
Yeah, 2 to 4.
I don't really see him playing next week. So, I mean, I think Cobb, won the game. I mean, they play the Falcons coming up. I mean, I don't even know. I mean, Cobb, played pretty good. He got him some points, scored some touchdowns. I mean,
Yeah, that will change this week. Sorry.
If Vic doesn't play, and what I'm hearing he won't, then Atlanta's going to win.
I'm hearing that Vic will play, even though it's maybe a wildcat come in for a few possessions, but he will play.
is it worth
Is
that?
he starting? No, he's not starting though.
He's returning back to Atlanta.
I
He's
mean,
going to play.
if it's not him, if he's not starting, why even put him out there?
Yes,
He's
Philly.
playing against Atlanta. He's going to play.
Man, it's gonna be.
Well, so you're just saying that he's just going to be using wildcat packages, not
Cole-
actually starting.
Cole's going to be the starting quarterback, but Vic will see
Oh,
time.
then they're still
Vic
losing.
will-
They're
Vic
losing
will
that
see
game
time.
then. If he's
But
playing wildcat,
how did our predictions go last week? I mean, I think I had the Eagles beating the 49ers. I mean, did I? Who I
yeah,
had?
he did. We'll have. I mean, Ray.
I'm
Fish
just
had
saying, I
that.
didn't. I was shaking my
Fish
head.
had
I
that.
mean, I had the Eagles. I mean, I wish I could hear the conversation Mike Singletary had with Alex Smith, though. But all I know is he was looking at the scoreboard and talking to him. So, I mean, I think I had that one right. I mean, I didn't really think the 49ers were going to do too much. The Kansas City Indy, I mean, it was a pretty good game. You can see the fight Kansas City had for them. But, I mean, how'd you guys' predictions go on that one, though?
I mean, for me, I picked. We all picked the Colts. But I'm gonna state it again. Matt Castle isn't an NFL quarterback, and I'm amazed that he has a job.
I picked Indy. I mean, that was an obvious choice.
Mm-hmm.
But then the Cowboys, Tennessee, I mean, I don't know, man. Vince Young, this is return to Texas, and Chris Johnson was just twitching and running all over the field. So, I mean, my boys let me down right there. And I think half of us went the Cowboys, other half went Tennessee on that one, though.
I mean, like you said, man, Vince Young owns Texas. It is what it is. He plays big in Texas.
But other things that caught our attention this week, though, man, you got I mean, we keep hearing what the owner say for the 49ers, they're going to win the division. I mean,
He basically guaranteed they win the division. Like I said, it's not hard. In December, late November, all their games are against the NFC West, which is too inconsistent right
Yeah.
now. So they have a chance.
and then we got T.O. Coon.
Oh, go ahead with the
T.O.
Coon.
Is it T.O. Coon?
No, it's
He's
Terrell
the Coon.
Owens, man. Terrell Owens.
Oh,
I mean, he's
call him Tommy.
Yeah, they call him
It's
Tommy.
Terrell Owens, man.
I mean, do you think he's building up a little controversy in Cincinnati right now? I mean, of his little comments?
Like any other big offensive player, they like to have their input every once in a while. You saw Randy Moss on the sideline when they was trying to run the 2-minute drill, incorporate his plays last night. Any big play wide receiver gonna try to put in routes they run correctly.
So why Randy? You know what? It's wild. Chad did all this to get him there, and then now he acting up. So it's like,
it's going to the media is my problem with T.O. Stop going to the media and doing these interviews, man. And then saying you playing for free, you playing for $2 million in a recession. Shut up.
Yeah, take care of your kids, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, I can get you on that.
Yeah.
One.
But right now, who you guys think the best 2 teams are? I mean, one AFC, NFC, AFC. I mean, who would you have to pick?
AFC, I think I'm going to stick with, wow, that's hard. Somebody else go.
I'm gonna go with AFC. I'm gonna go with the Ravens.
I agree with that
Right
one.
now they're 4-1.
I agree with
Ed
that
Reed
one.
is returning
Yeah.
in Week 7. That's gonna make that secondary even better. They're gonna improve their turnover ratio. Flacco seems like he's hitting a nice little stride right now. Offense is balanced. Ray Rice is balling.